Good morning, it's Jane from Surface Anthology. I want to do a quick, fun little tutorial today. Over in the membership, we've been kind of going over lots of info about gilding, using gold leaf. And I wanted to do a quick tutorial on gold leafing metal. And a lot of people ask me, in fact, the reason I thought about this was I got asked the question what to do about hardware that's not really brass. Like this one I found in my big bag of hardware. And it's this, I think they call it like white metal or something like that, but it's not brass. But they're cool and they go to a piece of furniture I'm going to be painting, so I don't want to get rid of them. So I thought about using gold leaf on them, and I do this a lot with metal, so I'm really familiar with it. Here is a piece, the same piece, that I just put some leaf on, and I did it very raw. I didn't get it in, there you are, you know, every little nook and cranny, because I want some character to this. And I'm going to be using the Authentico Patina, so I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when it's raw. Here's another piece I'm going to be showing you guys today. This is like a, I guess it's a curtain tie back, and I only have one, so why not? So what you need is leaf, and here's gold leaf, comes in a book, and there's tissue between each page. You can get gold, copper, silver. You can get real gold, copper, and silver. There's endless possibilities. You need size. Size is the glue that you use to put the gold leaf on with. It has to stick to something. It used to be made with, like, I guess, rabbit glue, animal glues. And I'm sure there are some that still are, but this is just regular old size. So I pour a little bit out into a cup. Don't work out of your container. When you're done, and I said this in the group, make sure you wipe the rim because it will glue closed. And then you're gonna brush on, make sure that your piece is really clean and dry. And I'm using, this is just a natural bristle art brush. There we go. And I'm just gonna kind of dry brush this on. Because I don't want it to be perfect. You could literally get size on the whole thing if you want that look. There's no reason not to. So there it is, and you can see it's milky when it first goes on. We need to wait for it to come to tack, it's called. And that means when you go to touch it, it's not wet, so none of the glue will come up on your fingers, but it's tacky. It'll be like, have a little stick to it, like you're touching tape. So that takes, I don't know, about 5 minutes. And I have a piece that I did this before I came on live to show you. So I cut down my book, by the way. I cut these all the time for smaller projects. I just cut it in half. All right, so you find a piece. I've been using this a lot. And you just literally apply it. And there it is. And I'm using my fingers. You can also use a brush for this, but I'm just kind of pressing it into all the areas that I brushed on that glue. And then I take a natural bristle brush like this, and you just kind of burnish it, and you're going to see a lot of that gold leaf just kind of come away. And it's that quick. It's really, really fast. And there's our little hinged piece. And we're going to use the patina because it's really, really bright right now. And I don't want them to be this bright on the piece. So I'm going to show you how to use that in a sec. Let's see how our curtain tie back is starting to dry. You can see it kind of moving away, but it's going to take another minute or so. I wanted to show you this cute little, I love these clipboards. I don't know why I collect them, and rulers, office supplies. But I think I'm going to decoupage this part of it. And I wanted to show you that you can gold leaf like just a piece of metal like this. And that's all I did. I brushed on the gold leaf. I just did this like 2 minutes ago. Brushed on the sides and put my piece of gold leaf. So how cool is that? It really opens up a world of possibilities for decorating metals. All right. I think our curtain tie back is ready to go pretty much. So we get to a page. I've used a lot of this lately. And I'm just sticking it on. And you do want to make sure every part that you put the size on gets gold leaf on it, because otherwise it'll attract all kinds of stuff. You don't want to leave it without some gold leaf on top. All right, then we get our natural bristle brush. This is probably the most time-consuming part, is getting rid of the excess leaf. But you do want to burnish it down so it's really stuck into that size. How fabulous is that? All right, now for our, oh, I didn't bring over a little cup with me. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna get a little cup because we don't work out of the container. All right. So give this a good shake. Beautiful color. And I'm only going to need a small amount of this. All right. And as I say all the time, you use art brushes a lot with these techniques, so collect them, put them in a vase near you so you have them at your fingertips. So I'm just brushing the patina on. paper towel and just kind of brush it away. Whoops. And look at that. If you can see the difference. Oh, if I could figure out the camera. So this one in my right hand has the patina on it, and this one in my left does not. And it just makes it richer and really, really beautiful. A last thing that you can do is get some really fine steel wool, and you could kind of burnish your piece before the patina. And this knocks a little bit of the shiny surface of the leaf down. So all these things that you do will create that antiqued look. And see that it's not as bright. And I'm going to do the same thing with our curtain tie back. And there it is. And I love that. I'm going to leave it like that and use it as a coat hook on the back of a door. So there you go, another tool for your toolbox, your bag of tricks. Gold leafing, silver or copper leafing, metal hardware. And you could even use like a metallic paint underneath and then put leaf on top of it to really kind of amplify that look. There's just endless possibilities. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have a great day and happy painting.